So just go through this question. It's a question of common size, vertical, revenue. Okay, P&L account दिया है ना, and they have told you to prepare a common size financial statements in vertical form. Okay, so 2017, 2018, opening stock, purchases, wages. This will all come under the heading of COGS. Okay, sales is given, closing stock is given. Closing stock will also come under the heading of COGS. Okay, then admin expense, selling expense, finance expense. This will all come under the heading of operating expenses. Then you have provision for tax. Okay, NPBT, net profit before taxes less provision for taxes or tax paid, will give me NPAT. Or dividend hai idhar, that means appropriations are given. Okay, yeah. So उसके बाद क्या है, ओके, नॉन ऑपरेटिंग इनकम, तो ये ऐड हो जाएगा मेरे स्टेटमेंट में बिकॉज इट्स अ रेवेन्यू. ओके, प्रॉफिट ऐड होता है ना, और प्रॉफिट बढ़ेगा इसलिए ये ऐड होगा. And to retained earnings, retained earnings means after giving income tax and after keeping aside money for paying dividends to the shareholders, उसके बाद जो पैसा बच जाता है, जिसको हम एक्चुअली नेट प्रॉफिट बोलते हैं, एक्चुअल नेट प्रॉफिट, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज रिटेन्ड अर्निंग्स. ओके, सो हमारा फाइनल आंसर ये होना चाहिए 61,000 and 65,000. आई हैव बीन रिपीटेडली टेलिंग यू ऑल, you solve with the ledger format or you solve with the vertical format, P&L account answer will never change. Okay, am I clear? Is this clear to everyone? Yeah. So now let us move to the vertical common size revenue statement. कॉमन साइज बैलेंस शीट अलग है. कॉमन साइज बैलेंस शीट में क्या होता है, वी टेक अ कॉमन goal, common approach. So what is the common approach there? Total capital employed is the common approach there. Okay, और यहाँ पे कॉमन अप्रोच क्या होगा, सेल्स, बिकॉज सेल्स इज द बेसिस ऑफ P&L अकाउंट ना. सेल्स के बेसिस पे ही तो हम, बस क्योंकि हमें सेल्स करना है, हमें रेवेन्यू कमाना है, इसलिए तो हम एक्सपेंसेस करते हैं. तो सेल्स इज द बेस. वेर एज in balance sheet, common size balance sheet, what is the base? This note I had given you all. In common size statements, total capital employed is considered as the base year and base year is always 100. Okay? And in revenue statements, what will you write? Common size revenue statements. Yeah. Write this note. For common size revenue statements, sales is considered as the base and base is always 100. Is that clear? समझ में आ रहा है? Just acknowledge it in the chat box. So for common size, you should have a common base. So for balance sheet, total capital employed will be your base, and for P&L, sales will be your base. Because sales is the epicenter, all expenses are incurred in connection to sales. Okay? Right? So now let us start. Okay? Make this format. Yeah. 2017 और उसके बाजू में बनाओ परसेंटेज का कॉलम. ओके, एंड राइट द फॉर्मूला. सो व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला? एक्सपेंसेस और इनकम्स इन द न्यूमरेटर divided by net sales into 100. Okay, this is the formula. Sales is the base, na? Yeah, and I give you the reason also why sales should be the base. Expenses or income, E slash I divided by net sales into 100. Then 2018, same thing. Prepare a percentage column for 2018. Same formula, obviously. Expenses or incomes divided by net sales into 100. Okay? Okay? So percentage column, obviously, I will teach you later because there we will be applying the shortcut method. Okay? Only comparative is the part where, shortcut method is not applicable. Otherwise, I taught you the first part and this last part. First and last में you can apply formulas. Second वाले में, that is comparative में, formula application is not possible. Start with sales 8 lakhs and 10 lakhs. Okay. 8 lakhs, 10 lakhs. Then write COGS. COGS. Write the breakup cost of COGS. Opening stock of finished goods 40,000 and 60,000. Add purchases 4,95,000 and 6,20,000. Add wages 1,25,000 and 2 lakhs. And less closing stock of finished goods 60,000 and 80,000. Okay. And then solve your COGS. COGS. Solve this part. Yeah. Only the COGS part. Okay. So 40 plus 4,95,000 plus 1,25,000 minus 60. So 6 lakhs is my COGS. Next, 6,20,000 plus 60,000 plus 2 lakhs minus 80. 8 lakhs. Okay. So sales minus COGS is what? Gross profit. I will get my trading account balance. Okay. So 8 lakhs minus 6 lakhs is 2 lakhs is my gross profit of 2017, and 10 lakhs minus 8 lakhs, 2 lakhs is my answer for gross profit. Coincidentally, the gross profits are same. Okay. It will not be same always. Coincidentally, it is same. Okay. Then move on to operating expenses. After trading account is completed, we go to which account? P&L. Now the P&L starts actually. Okay. Operating expenses. Operating expenses may I have admin expenses 50,000 and 60,000. Selling expenses 25,000 and 30,000. Finance expense 2017 में नहीं है but 2018 में है 10,000. Okay. And then just subtract 2 lakhs में से 50,000 minus 25,000, 1,25,000, and next 2 lakhs minus 60,000 minus 30,000 minus 10,000, 1 lakh. ठीक है. So 1,25,000 and 1 lakh is my answer. That's my net profit before interest and taxes. Okay. Less interest, not there. Which interest would be this? Bank interest. Okay. डिबेंचर इंटरेस्ट. हाँ. कुछ भी लोन तुमने लिया है उस पे तुम इंटरेस्ट भर रहे हो, वो इधर आएगा, अलग से दिखेगा. ओके. एंड आई हैड टोल्ड यू ऑल्टरनेटिवली दिस कैन गो इन फाइनेंस एक्सपेंस ऑल्सो. ओके. बिकॉज व्हेन वी डू फाइनेंशियल अकाउंटिंग वी टेक इंटरेस्ट अंडर फाइनेंस एक्सपेंस. करेक्ट. कॉस्ट अकाउंटिंग में तो हम लेते ही नहीं है. फाइनेंशियल एक्सपेंसेस आर नॉट कंसिडर्ड बिकॉज दे आर नॉन कॉस्ट आइटम्स एज पर कॉस्ट अकाउंटिंग वन definitions. Okay. And in your management accounting you will show it separately. You will not put interest under, although it's a finance expense, I agree to that, but for presentation purpose you have to show it separately. Am I clear to everyone? Just acknowledge in the chat box. Okay. Then net profit after interest but before taxes, less non-operating expense, add non-operating income 10,000 and 50,000. Okay. So add them. 1,25,000 plus 10,000 is 1,35,000. and 1 lakh plus 50 is 1 lakh 50. Okay. So net profit before tax, NPBT, less provision for tax, 54,000 and 60,000. I will get net profit after tax. So 1,35,000 minus tax paid. Yeah, provision for tax 54,000. So 81,000 is my NP80, net profit after tax. 1,50,000 minus 60,000, 90,000. Okay. Add opening balance of profit which is not given in the question, less appropriations. Matlab money kept aside for what? For future expenses. Yeah. For future unseen expenses. Okay. Then dividend. Dividend is paid 20,000 and 25,000. Okay. So 81,000 minus 20,000 is 61,000. 90,000 minus 25,000 is 65,000. Okay. So this is my retained earnings. And I told you this answer has to match with the answer which is given to you. 61,000 and 65,000. Yeah. It has to match with this answer. Yeah. 61 and 65. See. Okay. Is it clear till here to everyone? Okay. Now let us use the shortcut method and complete the second and the fourth column. Okay. Now look here carefully. I'm going to the second column first. Yeah. इसमें क्या बोला है? How to calculate the percentage expenses upon income divided by net sales into 100. तो that means मेरा सिर्फ न्यूमरेटर का आंसर चेंज होता जाएगा. Denominator मेरा सेम ही रहेगा. There will be no change in the denominator. Okay. So what will I do? Yeah. 100 will be fixed. Okay. So 100 divided by sales. How much is sales? 8 lakhs. Equal to sign multiplication sign 2 times. Okay. Please note it down. 100, yeah, divide by 8 lakhs equal to sign and multiplication sign 2 times. Okay. And start. Base is 100. So ये है मेरा base. Base is 100. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So 100 divided by 8 lakhs equal to sign multiplication sign 2 times. Type 40,000, press equal to. Type 40,000 and press equal to. You will get this answer 5. Then type 4,95,000. Okay. Press 4,95,000 and type equal to. Type 4,95,000 and press equal to 61.88. Then type 1,25,000, press equal to. You will get 15.63. Type 60,000, press equal to. You will get 7.5 as the answer. Okay. Am I clear? Are you guys understanding? Are you able to get the similar answers? Okay. Next. Yeah. Type 6 lakhs, press equal to 75. Type 2 lakhs, press equal to. Answer is 25. Type 50,000, press equal to. Answer is 6.25. Type 25,000, press equal to, answer is 3.125, round off कर दो 3.13. Type 1,25,000, press equal to, answer is 15.625, make it 63. Again same thing. Type 10,000, press equal to 1.25. Type 1,35,000, press equal to 16.875, make it 88. Okay. Next, type 54,000, press equal to 6.75. Type 81,000, press equal to 10.125, make it 13, round off, go up to 3 decimals, round off the second one. Type 20,000, press equal to, answer is 2.5. Type 61,000, press equal to 7.625, make it 63. That's it. Okay. So this completes my second column. You can even go with this method, 1 upon 8 lakhs into 100. एक ही बात है ना. 1 into 100 is 100. तो 100 divided by 8 lakhs भी कर सकते हो. Okay. Now let us come to the next column. The last one, fourth column. So fourth column में मेरा base क्या था? Sales. Obviously sales is the base. The base is always 100. And sales in the year 2018 is 10 lakhs. Okay. So what will you type on Calci? 100 upon 10 lakhs equal to sign multiplication sign 2 times. Okay. So keep this ready. 100 divided by 10 lakhs equal to sign multiplication sign 2 times. Okay. And then whatever answer you want, keep typing that from the third column. Okay. So let us go to the third column. Yeah. Here. 2018 wala column. Yeah. This is the base. Base is always 100. Okay. Yeah. Type 60,000. Press equal to. It is 6. Type 6,20,000. Press equal to. It is 62. Okay. Type 2 lakhs. Press equal to. This is 2. Type 80,000. Press equal to. This is 8. Type 8 lakhs. Press equal to. This is 80. Type 2 lakhs. Press equal to 20. Okay. Next. Type 60,000 again. Where you know the answers now. Orally, I mean, if you're very good with maths, you can do it. This is 6. Type 30. This is 3. Type 10. Obviously, this is 1. Type 1 lakh. This is 10. Okay. Again, same thing. 10. 50,000 type. Press equal to. This will be 5. Okay. Type 1,50,000. Press equal to. This will be 15. Again 60,000 hai. You know the answer. 6. Next is 90,000. 90,000. 9. Okay, it goes like this. Is this clear to everyone? Okay, next is 25,000 plus equal to, so 2.5. Then type 65,000 plus equal to, this is 6.5. That's it. Okay, so this completes the sum. Is it clear to everyone? Understood how it is to be done? Okay, shortcut will help you to reduce your time, save your time and your efforts of retyping again and again on Calci. Okay, now take a quick look at this question. Prepare a vertical common size income statement, matlab P&L account. So opening stock, purchase and closing stock will be a part of COGS. Okay, add and less respectively. Interest on debenture, ये हम अलग से लिखेंगे after operating expenses. Depreciation on furniture, it's an office expense. Depreciation on machinery is related to factory, so it will be a part of COGS. Admin expense is office expense only. Selling expense is selling and distribution expense. Carriage outward is a part of selling expense. Loss by fire is a non-operating expense. Okay, NOE, non-operating expense. Wages is also a part of factory, so it will be added to COGS. Provision for taxes, ये हम पे करेंगे तो ये लेस होगा लास्ट में. Dividend on the credit side, मतलब it's an income, तो it's a non-operating income. Net profit दिया है 4,35,000. So this should be my final answer as per the vertical statement also. Okay, so let us start. और ये 1 year का ही है स्टूडेंट्स, एक ही साल का है. ठीक है, तो look into this. Sales 6 lakhs, 60 lakhs I mean. Opening stock 3 lakhs. Okay, then purchases 32 lakh 10,000. Then depreciation on machinery 30,000. Then you have wages 3 lakhs. Then you have closing stock of finished goods 3 lakh 60. So my answer is COGS 34 lakh 80,000. Okay, so sales minus COGS will give me my trading account ka balance, that is gross profit, minus 60 lakhs. So 25 lakh 20,000. Okay, less operating expenses. In that I have admin expenses 15,000 of furniture depreciation and admin expense. So 15,000 plus 4,41,000. So it is 4,56,000. Then selling and distribution expense. Selling expense 7,53,000 and carriage outward 3,15,000. So 7,53,000 plus 3,15,000. So it is 10,68,000. Okay, 10,68,000. Financial expenses are not there. Fine. So 25,20,000 मेरा gross profit है. 25,20,000 minus my admin expenses 4,56,000 minus my selling and distribution expenses 10,68,000. So my net profit before interest and taxes 9,96,000. Okay. लेस टैक्सेस अलग से पे करो, 15 था 1,50,000 का, so 8,46,000. Net profit after interest but before tax. Then less non-operating expense 15,000, 8,31,000. और फिर वो डिविडेंड रिसीव ऐड होगा 39,000 का. इट्स एन इनकम, तो प्रॉफिट बढ़ेगा, तो 8,70,000. नेट प्रॉफिट बिफोर टैक्सेस लेस प्रोविजन फॉर टैक्स 4,35,000. And my final answer is also 4,35,000, which I told you has to match with this answer which is given in the question to net profit 4,35,000. Okay, it has to, yeah. And then the shortcut. Shortcut will be what? What is the base? 60,000 is the base, COGS. Sorry, sales. So 100 upon 60 lakhs equal to sign and multiplication sign 2 times. You can go with this flow also, student. Same answer aega. Or you go with 1 upon 6, because 1 multiplied with anything will give you the same answer. So it doesn't change your final answer. So 1 upon 60 lakhs. Yeah. Okay. Into 100, multiplication sign 2 times. Okay. So 1 divided by 60 equal to into 2 times. Okay. Then 100 is the base, obviously. This is the base. Okay. Yeah, 100. So type 3 lakhs, you will get the answer. Okay. 100 divided by 60 lakhs. 4.999. So that makes it to 5. 5. Then 32 lakh 10. 53.4999, make it 53.5. 50. Type 30,000, press equal to 0.4999, make it 0.5. Type 3 lakhs, press equal to 4.99, make it 5. Type 3 lakh 60, 5.99, make it 6. Okay. Type 34 lakh 80,000, press equal to 57.999, make it 58. Type 25 lakh 20,000, press equal to 41.999, make it 42. Okay. Just keep typing what you need. 4,56,000, press equal to 7.599, make it 7.60. 10,68,000, press equal to 17.799, make it 17.80. 15,24,000, 25.399, make it 25.40. Okay, like this. Okay, so keep typing it, you will get your answer. 9,96,000, press equal to 16.59 to 16.60. 1,50,000, press equal to 2.499, make it 2.5. Okay, 8,46,000, 14.099, you can make it 10. Okay, again 15,000, you can make it 0.25. Yeah, so like this, you just have to keep retyping it. Yeah, just type whatever answer you need and you will get your answer.